lanternfly.
There's a family of deer laying down about 25 feet in front of me. There's a mom, a dad with some big antlers, and a fawn. It is quite hot out today. I think they're just kind of taking a break from the heat. And because they're park deer, I think they're pretty comfortable with me being this close to them. I don't even think I need to be whispering.
What makes a park a park? What defines a park?
I think a park is a place where people can like come together, you know, enjoy nature, you know, and appreciate nature.
Yeah, like the community makes it what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
The scenery, the trees, the people, the dogs, everybody walking, enjoying themselves. We're here twice a day, every day, with my little guy here.
A park is a place for people to go and explore nature and get away from the city and be together. Yeah.
On the scale of playground to Yosemite, I would put Frick Park right about here, and I'll tell you why. Within Frick, you'll find lots of more traditional park amenities like tennis courts, baseball fields, playgrounds, porta potties, and large grassy fields. However, due to the steep topography of the land here, as well as the choices by the park designers, a large majority of the park is just forest, with maybe a couple of mountain biking trails running through it.
Or I'll just start with tell me about the mountain biking in Frick.
Oh, it's so good, first of all. Frick has like a network of all these big trails that mostly people walk on, and then offshoots of that are all mountain bike trails that are crazy well maintained. Like, that's one of the most special parts about Frick. All these trail builders and volunteers. Trail Pittsburgh is the organization, and they just make these epic trails all through the forest and make super good use of not that many like square miles. They're able to like bend and twist the trails so like you feel like you're going miles and miles, and you are in a relatively small area. All the time that I've lived in Pittsburgh, I've just been able to come and totally be out of what feels like the city like that.
What are we looking at here?
So there's a regular person's trail on the top, and this even on the side here is like a lot of people ride that, but this is like uber double black diamond type stuff, and people will send it off the top there, and because it's kind of downhill, they're able to land without so much impact. Like if it was flat, they wouldn't be able to do it, and then try to control their speed as much as they can as they run out this chute here. I've only seen it a couple times, but it's a treat when you get to watch somebody send it off of there. I was not a mountain biker or a biker or even really an outdoors person whenever I started coming to Frick, and I've just come over the years, and it's totally become part of my identity and my thing. Yeah, I cut out early for the dog.
this is my favorite. So I dig through there till I find the one I really like. We've been working on this landscape for a couple of weeks now, and as a group we've kind of decided what should stay and what should go. In this situation, we have a plant that we really like called Zizia, but it's aggressively throws seeds and comes up all over the place. It can look a little bit weedy in some areas, so we just dig it out and hold on to it, and we can use it in another park or another garden.
So the Parks Conservancy has a couple different departments. We're in all different areas trying to improve the parks for everybody. A lot of people that live in apartments, they get very little green space and are kind of in those four walls. So for people that aren't able to have any sort of outdoor space, that provides people with that opportunity to come and enjoy nature. And gotta love Frick Park because you can park for free. So.
Frick Park began as a wish of Helen Clay Frick. Helen loved these woods, and she wanted a place where the children of Pittsburgh could come to relax and play. So as her one wish during her coming-of-age party, she asked her father to give the city a park. So when Henry Clay Frick died in 1919, he made true on his promise to his daughter and gave the city of Pittsburgh 151 acres of land as well as a $2 million trust for the creation and upkeep of the park. The city then purchased a neighboring golf course, which doubled the size of the park, and in 1927, Frick Park opened to the public. Since then, the park has again doubled in size to a whopping 644 acres, making it the largest park in all of Pittsburgh. The most recent addition to the park was the restoration of the 9 Mile Run watershed.
It's away, we're second. That might change things.
Very nice.
My name's Mark. I've been bowling about 10 years, and we're the Frick Park Lawn Bowling Club. I think we started like 1938 or somewhere around there. And it's similar to bocce, but it's harder. The balls are weighted, and you have to control it. Well, you'll see them start to curve when they slow down. And when it's all over, whoever's the closest wins. So you can move the yellow ball, you can hit yourself, you can hit someone else. It changes a lot in one, we call it an end. One plays an end, and it can change a lot through one end.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. Attaboy, attaboy. That's short now.
It's a little confusing. Most people are playing 3-on-3.
Yeah.
And they get 9 bowls in the team. So when the scoring goes at all of their bowls that are closer than the nearest opposition bowls score. So potentially a team could score 9 points.
It's tough, and you could play this forever. We have 2 people in their 90s. When you get older, we have attachments. We have a little stick you can hold the ball in. We have a ramp you can come on and play in a wheelchair. You can literally play this pretty much forever.
That's close. It's close. You could get a wick.
When the Fern Hollow Bridge collapsed, I remember it got me thinking about how difficult it is, or maybe how bad we are at being proactive as a society. We knew the bridge was rusty, and a couple of engineers knew that it was getting dangerously weak, and then it was too late. And I think we're in kind of a similar situation with the climate. That movie, Don't Look Up, was painfully accurate. It's hard not to wonder if we might be approaching a breaking point. You can rebuild a bridge, but you can't rebuild the planet.
Well, this is what it looked like right before you fall. Stumbling around, you've been guessing your direction, except you can't see it all. And now I have a name, I don't have a name, no. Who am I to blame, who am I to blame, no. And I cannot be changed, I cannot be changed, no. Trust me, I've tried. I'd stand up right at the start of the line, drawing circles.